there's so much content out there. There's so many news providers. And news is one thing, but information education are another. And you operate in a niche, so do I. Americans call it niche, by the way. I call it niche. Sometimes I say niche, depending on
Sounds much nicer the way you say it.
It depends on whatever country I feel comfortable with that day. So, but there's so much free content. So how do you identify what is premium content? And then you've got to test pricing models, I know, but how do you choose, okay, so I'm going to choose premium content. What sort of premium content sort of niche publisher consider and test?
Yeah. So there's a lot of different ways of doing this, but the way that I think makes the most sense, if you want to have subscription revenue, you're basically optimizing everything you do around your reader, your consumer of content, rather than whatever other model you have. And so you want to create every piece of content should be something that they would pay for. And then you have when you ask what should be free, it's not that this content is lousy, so it's free, and this content is good, so you pay for it. Mm-hmm. It's we're giving you a taste so that you see how good it is and you want to be part of it. Mm-hmm. That's a free trial, right? I don't know what it tastes like. I don't believe it's as good as you say. I don't understand what you mean when you say it's really optimized for a person like me. Show me what you got. That's, so you give them a taste of the best that you've got, one of your great pieces of premium content. There's also what people call a freemium model, where some content is free forever. And this is where I think a lot of news organizations, for example, give away some content for free forever. Sometimes they say, like, for example, all the COVID content is free, all the health content is free, But financial news you pay for. Or the other thing that's very popular is to give people an ongoing limited quantity of content. So you get, 10 articles a month, 5 articles a month, 1 article a month. Sometimes it even ratchets down over time, as a way of proving to your audience that they're actually consuming more content than they think they are. Because they're like, I don't want to subscribe because I'm not going to use it very much. And if they keep banging up against that, you looked at 10 pieces of content this month. You've looked at your 10 pieces of content. They're like, okay, fine. I really am using it. But whatever you're giving away for free with your content, you should have a very clear and predictable return on that investment. What is the value you're getting for each piece of free content you put out there? You want to be able to see that, after somebody sees 14 articles, they have a 90% likelihood of converting. Mm-hmm. Or, in exchange for this free trial, 82% of people convert after the free trial, and 50% of those are still around a year later. Those are the kinds of numbers that will allow you to understand if it's worth it to give away anything for free. And I know you're seeing this too, that a lot of publications and content creators are finding that there's never a good reason to give away free. People know what it tastes like, so they might as well pay.